Hey Scorpio, this is going to be your general reading for September 1st to the 15th, 2021. I've been feeling like a lot of your energy coming in lately. I love Scorpio energy. Some people are a little scared of it. Can't lie, if you don't know yourself yet or how you're the Scorpio energy, I'm sure you know yourself. But it's really an energy of transmutation and change, deep metamorphosis from one shape kind of to another. And that's a little scary for some people to handle. Now, but a Scorpio is completely embraces it. And that's a wonderful thing. You're the same people who can go down a rabbit hole and just keep going and going and going and just keep unmasking the layers until the next thing you know it moves from one form to another one. It's wonderful. So if you're looking for a personal reading, go to my website, it's above, or you can email me. Email address is below. Please remember to like and subscribe. I very much appreciate all of you, everyone who does that. And I'm going to start your reading today, Scorpio, with, I'm going to pull from this new deck that I have. Oh, you got a 33. What has been? This new deck is called The Living Light Cards. It's by Meg Blackburn-Losey, PhD. I just find this to be a super interesting deck. I'm an air sign, so I have this tendency to be I over-intellectualize things a little bit, but I think a Scorpio could appreciate that. So your card is What Has Been. You have lived a multitude of lives, each with their lessons and joys. The point is that you have been there and done that. The question is, what did you learn from your experiences? And have you learned that is all they are, experiences? The past holds all of the information of everything that has ever happened in creation up until now. Instead of regretting it, wishing it had been different, look to the tools the past provides that can assure you the now and the future you so desire. Interesting. So this is talking about multiple lives. It's funny, I just did the Virgo reading, and I've had a lot of discussion about multiple lives. Understanding how the repeating of cycles goes over and over and over and over again. If you're watching this reading, I just really have a feeling that you're an old soul. If you're attracted to this reading, I'm talking to an old soul right now. You've done this a few times. So the question to ask yourself is, what is it that you want to continue to repeat? Okay, past energy, Scorpio, the Emperor. Past energy for the Scorpio collective, please and thank you, Spirit. Page of Wands. Past energy for the Scorpio collective. Scorpio, please and thank you, Spirit. Page of Swords. Okay. So in your past, this is now we're talking about your deep past. This isn't even this lifetime, although this is a pattern that has emerged in this lifetime for you. Because those memories are intact, you can look at that pattern and be able to identify it. But I think what Spirit is saying is that this is something that goes way back. Okay? It emerged in this life because it was maybe something that you weren't able to overcome before. It wasn't a lesson that you learned. Spirit, God, whatever you want to call it, tried to bring in that message for you, but it didn't quite hit. Or it was just a really difficult one to overcome, because this one's a hard one. This is about, there's a character that comes into your life, they overpower you. It's a narcissistic type of an energy. It's a controlling energy. They're also somebody who provides you with things, okay? They lure you into their energy because there's something material about what it is that they provide. Maybe it's money, maybe it's shelter, maybe it would parenting, they gave you something, these people, this person, and it's a male dominant energy. And they didn't always have your back. They weren't out for your best and highest. They were out for their own. They wanted to mold you into something that they wanted you to be because it served them. It was very, very difficult for you to identify this pattern because you loved them so much. There really was a deep love coming from you. You wanted their approval. You wanted their praise. It wasn't until you made a connection with the divine that this became apparent to you. And it was something that you wanted to deny for a really long time. Present energy for Scorpio. Present energy for Scorpio, please and thank you. Present energy for Scorpio. Present energy for Scorpio. Okay, so you've been doing some deep introspection about these connections that you have in life, the relationships, your deep connections, your deep relationships that you have with people, and you've been doing some real hard work on it. So that's just a really clear, straightforward message. You've been doing the internal work, the deep work, seeing it for what it is. And like I said, this goes back many lifetimes for you, Scorpio. So the fact that you actually identified this pattern, it's a freaking miracle. This isn't an easy one to see. This is not an easy one to see, because on the surface it looks shiny and pretty, but when you dive deep, it's not. Future energy for Scorpio. Future energy for Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Future energy is that you're waiting for your ships to come in, and they are. You're going to celebrate a deep victory. You're going to be running around on your high horse, feeling like you won a victory, and you're going to be embodying the Empress energy, which is just an energy of self-acceptance and love, and it's almost like sitting on your throne, and being proud of yourself, and being proud of it. So I think this is one that you learned the lesson this time. So you do need to give yourself a victory parade. You do need to really give yourself a pat on the back. Like, that's ascension type of transmutation, like the Scorpio. All right, advice for Scorpio. Advice for Scorpio, Spirit. Advice for Scorpio. Advice for Scorpio. Advice for Scorpio. Oh, the moon. Okay, so we got the Knight of Wands. The Ace of Cups. And the moon. Okay, so there's something that you don't see coming in. And it's going to be a person. They're going to have some pretty flaky energy. You're probably not going to want to entertain this person because you're going to feel like, I've been there and I've done that. I don't want this controlling character coming back into my life. I don't need it. I've been there. I've done that. I don't want to do it again. Been on that roller coaster ride. Paid the ticket, threw up, and I don't want to go back. But this person is coming in with authentic love this time. And it's going to be, it might be hard for you to identify it because the moon energy is coming in. And this is, he's concealing his true intentions. This person, he's covering up his true intentions with you. You know what, like it could be as simple as like if you go on a date with somebody, like maybe they just don't want to throw it all out on the table like right away, but it's like maybe the minute they met you, it was like they were just like you hit them and it was just kind of a love at first sight feeling for them, but then when they go on the second date, it's not like they want to be like texting you every 2 days or just or coming off too strong, right? So so they're going to hold back, and it's going to feel like deceptive energy to you because I think because you've been through it so many times that it's hard for you to discern what this person's true intentions are. My advice for you is be patient and don't rush into anything. Okay? You don't have to rush into anything. Just watch, observe, take your time. And especially if this one's like the one, you want to stretch that out as much as you possibly can. Okay? Take your time. Okay, Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio, please and thank you, Spirit. Messages for Scorpio. Mystery. Okay, so there's beauty in a mystery. There's fun in a mystery. It's kind of like a present that you get to open. A flower opening. Right? Take its time. Take your time. All right. Messages for Scorpio, please and thank you. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio, please and thank you. There we go. Celebration. Okay, get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on its way. Okay. So also like it goes hand in hand with this Six of Wands card. Celebrate yourself, celebrate your victories. Yeah, celebrate yourself. And an invitation is on its way. Okay, your dragon, Scorpio, is the white gold dragon from Lyra. Connects you to the highest Christ light. Develop your causal chakra and bathe in 9th dimensional Christ light. That's beautiful. Feels like you've really raised your vibration. Christ consciousness coming in. Okay, messages for Scorpio, please and thank you, Spirit. Observation. Good, good. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. So, like I said, with this new person coming in, take your time, do a lot of observation, enjoy the moment, sit in kind of that self-confident energy where you get to hear what the person says and really listen, because there's like so much fun and in that mystery and that beauty of opening up that flower. All right, messages for Scorpio. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Be open to trusting this person and observe. Don't write them a check, okay? But never do that. But I know none of you guys are Scorpios. You're not. You guys know what you're doing. All right. Okay, messages for Scorpio. Integrate your knowing. 09. I want to look this one up. Integrate your knowing. 9. Okay, essential meaning: introspection, finding your soul purpose, the benefits of spending time alone, a thinker, a nurturer, nurturing your spirit, your innate inner knowing, instinct, intuition, holism, and integration of many parts, which is the creation of wisdom, right? So it's really like this integration of all these things that you've learned along your path has brought you up to this point or this moment where you're going to be able to have this celebration, this kind of like gift of love coming into your life, where this time you're going to be able to fully appreciate it, I think. Did I do this one? I don't think I did. Okay. Messages for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio, please and thank you, Scorpio Collective. Power symbol: cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. Okay. Yeah, you need to protect yourself. I mean, when this thing comes in too. Like, just be cautious. Be open but cautious. And protect your physical body. Always. It's about your new neutral stance. Okay, so this is Archangel card. This is going to be the last card for the reading, Scorpio, and it's from the Archangel Raziel, and it is one of intuition. Okay, so use your intuition when this person comes in, because all of this past energy from, excuse me, he made me cough, from this lesson, this deep lesson that you've learned in your past. It's like you're reintegrating this into yourself, and now it's like your chance to use these lessons in the real world. And you've developed a true sense of intuition. And yeah, use it. It's your gift. It is your gift to the world. All right, that is your reading, Scorpio. I hope that you enjoyed it. I certainly did. Please remember to like and subscribe. Love you guys so much. Light and love, and I want you to have an amazing day.